Hello and welcome to the Highlands Middle School announcements. Today is Monday, November 4th, 2024. My name is Easton Benzinger. Tomorrow is Election Day and it is more just a day that we get off from school. On Election Day, people are voting at a young age help decide the future of our country by making their voices heard at the polls. Oftentimes on Election Day, voters will help decide on new amendments to laws or the vote of the senators and Congress people. But this election is special because there's also a presidential race happening. While we know that HMS students aren't old enough to vote, we feel it is important that your voices are heard about what you would want to see out of the next president of the United States. Silas has more.
Hello, Bluebirds. As we all know, the presidential election is coming up on Tuesday, November 5th, 2024, with Kamala Harris and Donald J. Trump. Although we cannot vote yet, we would like to hear some of our Bluebirds' opinions. But before we jump into it, let's learn some more about our candidates. Kamala Harris from Democratic Party is proposing a $50,000 tax deduction to help Americans start more small businesses and a $6,000 child tax credit for families in the first year of a baby's life. She plans to extend $35 insulin to all Americans and eliminate degree requirements for 500,000 federal jobs. Donald Trump from the Republican Party says that he will rid the nation of foreign gangs, stop the entrance of fentanyl and other drugs, work to improve health insurance and living conditions for all, and work to reduce our country's debt and taxes. These are only a few of the things that they say that they will be doing, but let's jump into it.
Who am I here with?
Mr. Neporty.
What are you looking for in our next president?
Well, first, the presidential election, along with all the others, in November. I'm sure a lot of people like myself can't wait till it's over. So I stopped seeing the commercials and hearing all the ads. But personally, I guess a president that lowers the prices at the grocery store and the gas pump, because I buy that stuff and I have noticed the prices have gone up in the last few years, maybe 5 years. Secondly, safety and security of the world. There are some wars going on. Hopefully we can help put an end to those. And finally, some honesty. I think some of the presidential candidates and presidents of the past kind of struggled in that category. That goes all the way back to before I was even around, but that'd be nice.
All right, thank you. Who am I here with?
Mr. Alessandro.
What would you like to see in our up-and-coming president?
Whomever wins the presidency, I would just like for them to unify both sides so that there's not such a conflict as there is currently.
All right, thank you. Who am I here with?
Brandon Lewis.
What would you like to see our next upcoming president do for the United States?
I think the next president could do better at making like prices for groceries and gas prices better, and also better at the border.
All right. Who am I here with?
Mr. Shawell.
What would you like to see our next upcoming president do?
I think support education. I'm a teacher. You're a student. He's a student. We should have people that want to support education because the smarter we are, the better we do as a country. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying, though?
I think so.
That's why he needs an education.
As you can see, there are many good reasons to vote for each candidate. I hope this helped you realize that they both have different reasons for voting for each of them. But at the end of the day, the real question is, who are you voting for?
In technology news, Tesla has announced a new generation of its humanoid robots, Tesla Optimus. Tesla advertises the robots will be helpful aids to everyday life, but could there be drawbacks to what they can do?
Tesla has just released the Generation 3 of their Optimus robots, and people are speculating whether or not to buy them. Optimus robots are friendly helpers for everyday life. These advanced robots are designed to assist you with a variety of tasks, from cooking and cleaning to learning and playing games. With their smart artificial intelligence, they can adapt to your preferences, making them great companions at home or in the classroom. The Gen 3 Optimus robots are here to make life easier and more fun, combining technology and creativity to help you tackle your daily challenges. But could they also be bad for you? They're advertised to babysit your kids, but if something bad happened to them, would the robot be in trouble? How are you going to program them to do tasks? These are a few things to consider when buying the Gen 3 of the Optimus Tesla robot.
Now, on this day in history, in 1922, the entrance to King Tut's tomb was discovered in Egypt. King Tut was the youngest pharaoh to rule Egypt, becoming a king at the age of 9. He died around 18 years old. And in 2008, Barack Obama was elected President of the United States. He was the first and so far the only African American president. For lunch on Wednesday, we will be having French toast sticks with sausage and hash browns. Now for the joke of the day. Why is the math book sad? Because it has too many problems. Have a great day, Bluebirds.